Okay, I have another one for Mom.
Sure.
Ask her if she moved it.
She laughs and she says, yeah, and that's not the only thing.
Okay.
There's something else too, like almost like when you come downstairs, you come down the steps, is there something moved that you see when you come down in the morning or something? Because she's saying like she'll do something different every now and then. Almost like she moves something around specifically, so just to see if you'll notice. You know, like, I don't know, say like a sofa's here and then there's a little lamp here and there's something here. She'll take that and move it to this side just to see if you notice that she moved it.
What about the sofa? What about the refrigerator?
Well, she's moving stuff.
My mother too.
Yeah. She's saying, she's laughing, she's saying, yeah. She says, you get it now. You get it now, you get that I'm here, you get that I can do things and I'm here with you all the time. She's saying somebody helped her move that one because that refrigerator was heavy. So somebody was with her, she said, that helped her, but it was a male energy, a younger,
I'm sorry.
again, that's all right, younger, like male energy was with her. Again, I don't know who it is, whether it's a brother or for her, like a brother or nephew or a cousin or somebody, but there's another energy that helped her move. She said, I needed help with that one because that was a big one.
That would be your brother. He just passed away about a month ago.
Did he? She's with him. Obviously, she's with him. She said, now she passed first because she's telling me that she taught him, that she is teaching him now how to do things, how to maneuver things, and she said your house was a lesson. And how to move
it was.
and how to move things. So they're having quite fun.
Okay.
They're having a good time. They just hope you are too, and you're not getting upset about it because they're having a good time.
This wasn't at my house. It was at my brother's house, and he. There's only 3 people that live there.
Okay.
My brother, who didn't move the refrigerator, his wife, who couldn't move the refrigerator, and her father, who absolutely couldn't move the refrigerator. They got a brand new refrigerator, had it pushed up against the wall, and he came down, and it was, I mean, it was pushed away from the wall like this
Like
far.
that far, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not gonna, like, it wasn't like it was vibrating out or
But
anything
she's
like that.
laughing. She just keeps laughing hysterically when
She
you're
was just
saying it.
little.
And that's why she said she needed help.
But I wonder, she used to move stuff, and how she would move it and not ruin the floor was she put pot holders underneath there, and then she'd push the hell out of stuff all over the place, you know. And I said maybe it was Mommy, and my brother said to ask.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's taking credit for that, yes. But again, she said I didn't do it alone. I didn't do that one alone. The refrigerator was the hard one. The other stuff, she said, yeah, it was easy to move, but the refrigerator was the hard one. That was his job to do that. That was his lesson. She said that was a lesson, that's it. So she said, we'll do that every now and then. You'll see more and more of this. So she said, look forward to it, she says, and talk to us when you see that. They love, again, communication. They love communication. Just as if you're sitting here talking to me. Just, you know, or you can mentally say it. You can say it out loud, whatever's comfortable for you. But they love communication. They love that. Absolutely. You're welcome. It was so nice meeting you.
And you.
Thank you.
She didn't get like a death card in here or anything like that, right?
No, I just got your stubborn card.
Stubborn card.
Your stubborn card. But we're all stubborn in certain instances and certain things in our life.
Kathy Lee. Lynn, do you have a general question about the afterlife you'd like to maybe ask and find out?
A question about the afterlife?
Yeah, something in general about the afterlife, like something that's puzzling you about the afterlife. You might want to. Oh, like forms. Like people say sometimes they come back and they're dressed. Like, do we wear clothes when heaven? Like anything like that.
When somebody has a real close call,
hospice,
and they say they see light.
Oh, we just waited.
Like with my son.
And about 11 o'clock, I called.
They told me medically how close he was to crossing over.
She said, put Mom on. You put the phone so that you can hear it.
I guess it's really not. It's not really a question that I could.
We would always sing "I love you."
What do you want to know about the light, or do you want to know about why he's singing it, or?
I want to know. I want to know if he's going to be okay. If there's anything that he could do.
He hadn't talked probably in a month that I know of, right?
He needs to learn more about his illness. He needs to learn more about how his body reacts to it.
He goes to bed and he goes to sleep.
Okay, so maybe there's something again that triggers it. Maybe there's something he's eating before he goes to bed. Maybe it's part of his sugar levels. Like, I don't know all that, but he needs to understand. He needs more information. He needs more education about epilepsy. Like, when you have something, you need to be a master at it. He needs to learn more in every sense of the word about why I'm getting this, what triggers it. Is it foods I'm eating? Before I go to bed, I might have a seizure if I ate this for dinner. I don't know. I'm just saying that he needs more information. If He can't control it if he doesn't look into it.
If something were to happen tomorrow morning, she'd be there for him, right?
She's there for him now. Absolutely. Absolutely. He would not be alone. He's not alone now either.
None of us will ever be alone.
No, you're not alone. That is one other thing that is a big lesson in all of this, is we are not alone, ever. You have angels and guides around each and every one of you. You have your relatives on the other side who are there for you all the time. You are never alone. People feel so alone when you grow up, when you're a teenager even. You feel so alone in everything that you do. When you're having a hard time and you're going through a difficult career situation, you feel so alone. You are never alone. God is very close. Your angels are very close. They're a minute away. They're a speech away, a thought away. It's just connecting with them to feel the vibrations, to get the answers that you seek. You're going to be fine. You just need to know that you're not alone, to not feel so alone, to feel that that's like disassociating yourself from everyone and from the world, and that's not the way it was meant to be. We're here for a reason, and we're here to be together. Man cannot survive by himself. That's why God created others, so that you can play off of each other. You can be with each other, support each other, love each other.
You know what? You know what? I don't forgive the whole side of my family for treating my mother like, you know, my mother had a child out of wedlock, okay? Good Greek girls don't do that. So my mother was treated like trash for her whole life. When she passed away, there was no better person than my mother. You know, she made mistakes, but she was a good person anyway. Yeah. She was mommy, you know? Now her family stood in judgment of her whole life. When she passed away, they said that because she had this child out of wedlock, that she didn't deserve this one special bread at the 40-day, like if somebody dies and 40 days later their spirit goes up. It's Greek Orthodox in short. Anyway, they said she didn't deserve this bread. I've not spoken to anybody on my other side of the family since, and that was back in '99, because I feel that strongly.
She did say you were stubborn.
Yeah! I have one question about the afterlife thing, and I don't want to get into a big debate about the whole everything.
Sure.
But, like, my mother died of ovarian cancer, right? Really nasty. We talked about this on the way up. I've decided I'm not going to die like that. If I get diagnosed, I'll do what I can, but I'm not going to get hacked all up and put my family through the horrors of the whole thing. I'll kill myself and just get it done and over with, you know, and it's done. If I do that, would I get to see them still? I think, in my heart, God knows my heart.
God does know your heart, and you will see your family again.
Okay,
yes.
So He would understand if I took the easy way out. I don't have to go through that whole...
He would understand your reasons why, but notice that you have a reason for doing what you're doing.
I'm not going to do it necessarily.
No, I'm just saying, think about the other people that you were talking about before. They have their own reasons you know nothing about. I'm just saying. I understand your reasoning why you would want to choose that, and yes, you will see your family again. Absolutely, God would never hold you back from that.
Okay. I have one thing I want to share with you.
Sure.
Do the spirits, but I want to ask you first, is it correct in calling them the spirits? Could they be a butterfly?
Yes.
They could do that?
Yeah, oh yeah. My aunt passed over, and she told me that when I come back, I'm going to be a fly on the wall. And I told her, don't be a fly on the wall, I might squish you. come back as something pretty like a butterfly. So it's really funny. Like, I guess after she passed, I started seeing flies, and I'm like, don't kill them, don't kill them. So I'd be shushing them out just in case. But all of a sudden, there was this gigantic butterfly like this big. I think I even had it posted on Facebook because it landed on my stomach. I was taking a picture of it because I couldn't believe how big it was, and it landed on me, and I'm like, well, that's definitely my Aunt Alice, and I had to take a picture of it, and I have it posted on Facebook. So I really believe that was her appearing to me.